So I was a biologist. I studied all my life to be a biologist. I love biology. Then it didn't fit with me. I tried 2 months. I worked in a lab. It felt like I was trapped. They're thinking Dubai is a party life. Dubai is just where glamorous people and glamorous things happen and bling bling. But they don't know that you have to work in order to be in that place. You are complete. God created you complete. You don't need someone to complete you. Yeah, someone can add value or can add joy or can add happiness. It has to start with you first. Being a mom is difficult. Being in real estate is not easy. And being a single mom in real estate is not easy. Men job. It's now starting, you have a lot of female agents everywhere in Dubai.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different, yeah, but result-wise, both of them, they can do amazing. Care about your client,
Yeah.
care about what he wants, and chase the service, and the commission will follow.
So today I'm sitting with a woman who is redefining what it meant to be in Dubai real estates. Myriam is just not selling property, she is navigating a market full of glamour, glit, and game-changing deals with unapologetic honesty. She's been the hidden, she has seen the hidden truth buy or don't hear, the pressure most broker won't talk about, and the hustle it takes to survive in one of the most competitive property market in the world. If you think Dubai real estate is all about shiny tower and easy commission, wait till you hear Mariam's sides of the story.
So, hey Myriam, thank you so much for being here with us today, and I'm glad you're here.
My pleasure. I'm glad I'm here also.
My pleasure to have you. So, you talk about success, but what did you sacrifice in the journey of, being a single mother? And when you came to Dubai, your son was 2 years old, and you have never talked about it. I'm sure, it's a phase that nobody shows the sad part about their stories on the social media, but the sacrifice is huge.
Exactly, yeah.
So, do you want to speak about that?
Yes. I always wanted to speak about it. No one asked about it, by the way, before. I'm glad you brought it up because it's very important and it's very inspiring, honestly, for single moms. So, yeah, everyone see the success, but no one knows the story behind. Everyone clap for that success or for that good moments, but there is a lot of bad moments or tears and sweat go into that success, but nobody knows about it. So when I came here, so I was a biologist. I think you know that I was a biologist first of all. I studied all my life to be a biologist. I love biology. Then it didn't fit with me. I tried 2 months. I worked in a lab. It felt like I was trapped. I was a rat in a lab, just trapped there, not seeing anyone. So I decided to shift. Didn't know what to do. I was lost. I was married, and my son was one and a half. But then, when my son was 2, I got a divorce, and my life changed. So I was completely lost. I didn't know what to do. So I just prayed to God, honestly. I prayed to God. I said, okay, now it's in your hands. You tell me what to do. So my sister was following the page of the company that I work with now. And she's like, please follow them, please follow them. I was like, real estate, Dubai. I don't know anything about real estate. I don't know anything about Dubai. Why should I just take the risk and jump into something that I don't know? Then I was like, what do I have to lose? I don't have anything to lose. I just have to take that leap of faith to do or to give my son the life that my dad gave me and just to succeed. And I had, honestly, my strategy in life is take the risk. Don't be afraid to take the risk because you're afraid of the result. But if you don't take it, you'll be you'll be regretting, and the price of regret is higher than the
Huge,
price of
yeah.
risk. So, okay, decided to go to Dubai to start real estate, and I left my son with my mom for a year and a half. And I was like, okay, even I succeed or I succeed. I don't have any other chance. I have to go there, explore my chances, but I'm gonna make it work. My father was against it, everyone was against it, but I had that feeling, that calling, okay, you have to go there, you have to try it, you will succeed in it, and yeah, trust my gut feeling. It was very hard to leave my son. A lot of people think that I was selfish or selfless or how to call it, arrogant, etc., to leave your son 2 years old and come to Dubai. They're thinking Dubai is a party life. Dubai is just where glamorous people and glamorous things happen and blink blink, but they don't know that you have to work in order to be in that place. So yeah, I closed my ears, didn't listen to anyone, listened to my voice, to me, what I wanted to do, and what I believe in myself I can do. And yeah, came here, and long nights crying, not with my son, not being with my son has been so difficult for me. But yeah, after 1.5 years, I could manage to have everything it takes to bring my son. And yeah, now I have my son with me, and honestly, we're living the best life in Dubai.
So happy for you. And
Thank you.
for when you mentioned that, nobody's seen the dark night. They only
Yeah.
clap when, you have
Success.
achieved it.
True.
Yeah, the
True.
true success. So when you say that, people used to call you selfish because, sometimes you have to take a longer jump. For
Yeah.
that, you need to step, 2 steps back you need to take.
Yeah.
So what did you learn at that time? When you were taking, when you were believing in yourself, that you said that, I had only one thing, and that
even I
succeed.
or succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So I had to do that time because I lost myself. I lost who is Myriam. If you ask me that time, 5 years ago, who is Myriam, I couldn't answer because I lost myself in a marriage, being a mom, working, being tired all time, and putting everyone as a priority, and Myriam comes last, always. The priority is my husband, my son, my house, everything else but me. So that time, when I took the decision to come to Dubai and to start real estate, it was an industry that I have zero experience in, and it was a country or a city that I have no idea about, never been in Dubai before. But as I said, there was a calling that I need to find myself again. So I need to sacrifice something in order. So you cannot go to the light if there is something holding you back.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that my son was holding me back or anything, but I lost myself. I don't know who I am. So I had to find myself again, and I have to be the best version of myself. Because if you're not in any industry, for anyone, for a single mom, for not even a mom who's not single, for everyone, you have to be the best version of yourself. Because if you are the best version of yourself, you'll be the best mom, you'll be the best wife, you'll be the best at what you do at your work, you will be the best for everything and for yourself, because it all starts with you. If you don't fix you cannot fix it. Comes all from inside, from within. If you try just to fix the outside and the inside is broken, it won't work. So yeah, I had to take that time for myself, discover myself. It was a scary journey, by the way. It was not easy at all. I was by myself, going to take dinner with myself, and I was like, oh my God, it's awkward, sitting at a big table by myself, just eating by myself. Then I started to like it. Then I started to get to know myself more. What does Myriam want, and what does she like? What doesn't she want? That's the more important. You know what you don't want is more important to know what you want, by the way. So I started to know, this disturbs my peace, and this disturbs me, and this disturbs me. Okay, let's take it off. Okay, you don't need a lot of friends. I was my friend when I just came here. I had my cousin, bless her. My cousin, she's the best human being in earth, honestly. So when I first came here, I stayed with her for a month and a half, approximately 2 months, and she's the one that made it happen, me coming to Dubai, because my father was against it. So she's like, okay, she comes here, it's under my guarantee. If anything goes wrong, I will send her back to Tunisia. Don't worry about it. So she's the one who convinced my father so I can come here, and she's the one who believed in me. It's like, Myriam, I know you can do. And my mom also believed in me so much. But Mona, my cousin, she was always by my side, like, Myriam, I know you can do it. You will do it. I can see a bright future for you here. For your son, it's safe in here. You will do it. So she is really my best friend. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it takes time to get to know yourself, but you have to do it. That's why we see a lot of people now trying to avoid that time or the me time, the time with themselves. So they tend to call, oh, are you free? Let's go out. Oh, let's go do something. Whenever they have time for themselves, they need to do something else to feel full, because they have emptiness inside.
Scary, yeah.
That's because they don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So I got in these 2 years or a year and a half to get to know me. I love me. I discovered me, and I used to know me, by the way. Before I got married, I used to know me. I used to love me so much. But then I got preoccupied with a lot of things, responsibilities, etc., and I forgot about myself. But now I will do the best thing for myself. I will treat myself. I will take myself out for cinema, for dinner, I travel. I'll have to do everything for myself, because it's me who has to please me. Why should I wait for someone else to please me when I can do it? And also about the post about the diamond ring. So everyone is like, oh, congratulations. It's like, read the post, read the rest. I bought it for myself because I can.
Yeah.
And I was waiting, honestly, all my life, I was waiting for someone to give me a diamond ring. Even my ex-husband didn't give me a diamond ring. But all my life, since I was a little girl, oh, I wish someone gives me a diamond ring. I want a diamond ring. I want a diamond ring. Then even before I bought the diamond ring, I was expecting maybe someone will bring me a diamond ring, always. Then when I met with this lady, she sells diamonds, and she showed me that ring, and I was like, okay, I buy it. I can buy it. Why not? So you have to please yourself.
Yeah.
You have to be your best friend, and you have to know yourself. Please, I don't know how to explain this, but many people I know, they cannot stay by their own. They need someone to occupy their life, or to have, just to fill that emptiness inside, the emptiness inside, and that's not healthy. So you have to be complete. Decide, oh, that's my other half. That's he completes me. She completes me. No, you are complete. God created you complete. You don't need someone to complete you. Yeah, someone can add value, or can add joy, or can add happiness, but it has to start with you first. That's my belief. Yeah.
I love the confidence which you have right now, and I can totally, understand that from where are you coming. When you start loving yourself, spending time with yourself, and you get to know yourself, that what are you capable of.
Yeah.
You don't need many people just to make a lot of noise that, hey, you are doing amazing, you are awesome. Sometimes you are more than enough, and I totally understand.
Exactly, yeah.
And I'm so happy coming back to real estates in Dubai. So while you were on the journey, who was the most impactful mentor in your career at that time when you started, and what did they teach you?
Okay. So as I said, when I came to Dubai, zero experience. I remember when I was doing the training, my manager said listing, and I was like, what is a listing? And he's like, ha 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 ha. And I was like, no, really? I don't know what is a listing. And he was like, oh, I think you're serious. So listing is this and this and this. So I came with zero experience, but I was hungry. I was willing to learn. So I will ask a lot of questions. I will thank me, first of all, for standing up for me. Then I will really thank Alicia. Honestly, Alicia helped me a lot. So Alicia, she believed in me. And how I got the job in the first place, it's because of Alicia. I didn't even apply for the job. So when I started following the page, my sister was like, please, just apply. Please, just send your CV. Maybe you get a chance in there. But I didn't believe in it because I don't know anything about this industry. So I sent my CV, and they came back to me with, oh, we need only experienced agent. You're not experienced. I was like, okay, I tried. Then I started following Alicia. So then I loved Alicia, from the stories, from her posts, very inspiring. She reads a lot of books that I'm interested in. So I started interacting with her a lot. So I said, I was asking Alicia a lot of questions. Then one time I remember she had the live on Instagram, and she had asked me a question. Everyone was asking her, "Where are your glasses from? Oh, I like your suit. Where is it from? Blah blah blah." And I was asking her, "What are you looking for in a real estate agent? What are the main criteria for a real estate agent to stand out among others?" So when she finished the live, she sent me a message, "I want you in my team." And I was like, nope. I don't want to join real estate. I don't have experience, and your team told me that you need experience. It was 6 months after that, by the way. So I said, no, I'm not ready. I didn't feel ready. She's like, no, I want you in my team. You already hired. Charlie Ann, it was the HR. She will call you, and you are already hired. I was like, oh my God, what should I do? So she called me, the HR, you already hired. When do you want to come? I will send you the offer letter. You will have another interview with the manager, but you're hired. So a lot of credit will go to her, to Daryl, also my manager. He was my first manager. He trained me in real estate, and to Alessia. They both trained me, gave me all the knowledge that I know now, and I used to ask a lot of questions, as I said, and these people, they played the most important part, and also James now, with the knowledge. What I love the most about real estate is no matter what you learn, you still need to learn more. There is a lot of things to learn. There is a lot of things you need to know, and I'm always hungry for that. I'm always looking for something new. I'm always looking for all the information to be. You cannot be like, of course, you cannot put your hands on all the real estate and say I know everything. But when you are knowledgeable and when you have experience, when you talk, it comes from confidence. It comes from something you learned and you know. Yeah. And these people gives you valuable information and valuable lessons. So yeah, I learned a lot from them, and I'm really grateful for them.
So if somebody wants to start their real estate, career now, coming from a different country, because we have, like in Dubai, everyone is so welcome. What do you want to say, the one advice or two advice or the steps which they should follow?
Number one, what I will say to new joiner is trust the process. Honestly, you have to have patience and trust the process. So many new joiners, they just come and they think they will make millions in the first day or a deal in their first month. It doesn't work like that. You have to work hard. In real estate, it's commission only based, and if you don't work, you don't get. Yeah. If you're coming here for the lifestyle, for the party and the nightlife, it won't work. You have to be focused and goal-oriented in order to succeed. So if you don't have a real estate background or experience, it's totally okay. No one was born with experience or with knowledge. You have to be hungry for that. You have to have persistence, let's say, or discipline. Discipline is the most important thing you can ever have in your life, not only with real estate, not only with in your marriage, in your life, with your son, with your family, with your friends. Discipline, because we say motivation comes and go. Sometimes you feel like it, sometimes you're not. But discipline means even if you don't feel like it, you have to wake up and go and do it. So I will say you have to stay disciplined, and you have to trust the process. Honestly, that's the most important part. And number 3, this is also one of the most important tips that I will say. Don't compare your planting the seed time to someone's result, because when you first join real estate, you will see a lot of people closing big deals. I remember myself when I first joined, I was like, oh my God, 1 million, 2 million, 1.5. I can't do that. I was like, in my mind, it's like, how can they do a 1.5 commission for one deal? Like, I was closing rental deals when I first started, and I was like all over the place running for 5K commission, and these guys, like big guys, are closing 1.5 and 2 million and 3 million, and I was like, oh my God, when is it gonna happen? And it makes me disappointed. It's like, I work so hard, but I don't have this 3 million and 2 million commission on the board. Then I started to realize these guys have experience. These guys been in the game for 5-7 years. Yeah. So you plant the seed now as a starter. You plant the seed now you collect the knowledge, you try to know everything, you try to cover your area, you try to, I will give you also a few tips for a new joiner, like strictly not general. So you have to plant the seed and water it. Just planting the seed is not enough.
Yeah.
And water it. Keep
Watering
being
it,
persistent.
yeah.
Keep watering it and keep being disciplined. Then you don't expect the fruit from the first day
Yeah.
when you plant the seed, or after 1 week after, or you don't be sad because my tree didn't give me any fruit and it's been now an hour or 2 hours. No, it doesn't work like that. You
Yeah.
plant the seed, you water it, you keep watering it, you keep watering it, you keep working on yourself and invest in yourself. A lot of people don't understand that, honestly. A
Yeah.
lot of people, if you don't invest in yourself, what would you invest in? Anything else you will invest in, okay, it will appreciate or etc. But when you invest in yourself, you will grow,
Yeah.
and we will grow. You will have more value, and you have more value to serve people, or you have more value to give to people. You are more valuable to the society.
Right.
So people want you, and people calls you, and people wants to be friends with you. So be persistent and don't compare the time of planting the seed to the time of reaping the fruit, like for the big guys. Your time will come, that tree will grow, and you will reap the fruit, and you will be so happy with that.
Yeah.
So, and 3 steps for new joiners I want to say is start with rentals. Don't start with sales. Everyone jumps to the sales because there is a bigger commission on
Yeah.
sales, and they think that they will close a sale in their first months. If they're lucky, maybe they will do it, but it needs a lot of work and a lot of knowledge to do that, because if you do a mistake in a rental, it's okay. It's a 5K commission or 10K commission. It's not the end of the word. But if you do in a sale with hundreds of 100K or more on the board, if you lose that or you do any mistake because of lack of experience, you'll feel so angry about it, and it can ruin your career also, because you think, okay, it didn't work for me, I will just leave. So start with rentals, start small, because the rentals will keep the flow going, because you get paid straight away from a rental.
Yeah.
So in a sale, you have to transact. If there is no transaction and it's not transferred yet, you don't get paid. Sometimes it takes 2 months to get paid. If it's a mortgage to mortgage, sometimes a little bit more, a little bit less. So when you start with rentals, you have that flow and you have that cushion, safety cushion, let's say, you can survive with. And then you can jump to sales after 6 months. You could jump to sales. So it's not a big deal if you don't sell something in the beginning. It's just about being confident,
Yeah.
closing few deals, have that confidence, and then you can jump to sales. That's number 1. Number 2, I will say specialize in one area. One area. Don't be all over Dubai. Don't tell me, oh no, I have a listing in Creek, in Marina, in Meadows, in, I don't know, downtown, Business Bay, and I can take care of them. You can take care of them. You know why? Because you cannot know everything. And if you have only one area to specialize in, and your client comes here and says, okay, he starts asking you a few questions. He's asking you a question, by the way, it's not because he doesn't know, because he knows all the answer and he's testing you.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the nearest school, hospital, the nearest hospital, how long would it take to go to the airport, blah, 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 grocery store. And if you are all over the place, you won't know everything. If you are a specialist of Marina only, for example, okay, the airport from the Marina is this, all the information. But if you are all over the place, so diluted focus will bring you diluted result. I will repeat that. Diluted focus will bring you diluted result. Why? Because if I'm focusing on so many areas, so many things, I won't be expecting 100% of that diluted focus.
Yeah.
So I will have a diluted result, and the result won't be enough for me. If 100% in one area, I will get 100% back from that area, and I will be satisfied. So that's tip number 2. And tip number 3, I will say, always trust the process. Always trust in yourself. No matter how long it will take you to close your first deal will come. But Once it comes, it rains. This is someone told me this one. I will never forget it. Before I came here, I started asking a lot of real estate agents, and AJ told me this one. Anthony Joseph. He said, Myriam, close your first deal. Then, once it rains, it pours. The deals will start coming to you because it's like you have to crack it, and then everything will come. So yeah. That what happened. So I closed my first deal, 2 deals in the fourth full week. It was 2 rentals. I was super excited, super happy, running everywhere to get the checks, to get the keys. But I was so excited. And these 2 clients now, they are my best friend.
Okay.
And also just try to focus on building a long-term relationship with your clients. That's what matters the most. It's not one-time service. It's not McDonald's. Okay, I will serve you your burger and bye. I will never see you again. No, it's a long-term. Your tenant can become your buyer. And this happened to me a lot. Your landlord who you worked with, he's a seller and now he's selling. So keep that, build a strong relationship. Give them service for free. They want to connect the deal. It's okay, I can help you. Ijari, I can help you. Help with the little things because it matters and it's about relationship. Long-term relationship will give you a lot of referrals, and our job as a real estate agent is referrals. That's our stream of work. If I'm a good agent, I built a good reputation for myself, you will recommend me to your friends, to your family, etc. So yeah, that's how it goes.
So moving on, being a single mom and a hustler in Dubai, where did you find the softness when you were wearing armor always?
All right. So being a mom is difficult. Being in real estate is not easy. And being a single mom in real estate is not easy. But everyone is talking about, you have to find the balance. There is no balance. You cannot find the balance. It's a lie. It's a myth. Anyone will tell you the balance, there is no balance. So you just have to prioritize things. So for me, for my son, I have also to schedule, as I scheduled today's meeting, for example, with you, I scheduled my son at 6, I have to take him to the park. At 7, I have to take him to basketball, So it's all like a schedule for me, and I have to stick to that schedule. As we said, discipline makes things not perfect, but close to perfect. So it's not easy, but with my son being here, I feel like I have more time to enjoy time with him, and it's honestly, he knows. Like sometimes he's like, thank you, mom. For what? I don't know. It's like, for what? It's like, thank you. He just says thank you because he knows his mom is working hard, and he can see it. And sometimes I take him to viewings with me when I didn't have the nanny. So he knows what I'm going through. So I don't see it as a struggle. It is not easy, but you can do it. You can still do it. You can still manage if you have that mindset of okay, work is work, family is family. As a real estate agent, we don't have time like for life, let's say, because you have to answer your messages all the time. You have to be on viewing on weekends. But I will try to prioritize everything and see if this is more important, I will go. If this is more important, I will just hold on and stay with my son. So the balance, I'm balancing both. No, I'm not balancing both. I'm trying my best. He still loves me, I think, my son. So I think I'm doing the right thing.
That's the most important thing,
yeah,
I guess.
I think I'm doing the right thing, but it's all with help of God, honestly. I just ask God, like, okay, inspire me, tell me what should I do in this case. Honestly, I don't ask anyone because we tend a lot to ask people, oh, what do you think, especially when we first start, for example, real estate, what do you think, which area should I specialize in? What should I do? I don't know. It's up to you. Go. And by the way, for real estate agent, don't ask anyone which area you should do. Just grab a taxi if you don't have a car. Go to all the areas. And the area you feel the most comfortable in, or the area you feel like you want to live in there and want to own something like there, a property in there, that's the area you should work for, because you should love the area and you should know how to sell it. If you love it and you're convinced for that product, you will be able to sell. But if you're just joining or doing that area because there is expensive mansions or expensive villas, but you don't like it, you won't be able to sell it, and people will sense it. So yeah,
That's a good takeaway.
yeah.
So, what's the most frustrating aspects of working in real estate? Is there any?
The most frustrating, I will say, it's a full-time job and it's 24/7, and you, as I said, it's not like you don't have a life, but something like that. It's about being busy all the time. Even on vacation, you cannot switch off your mind, even if you
Yeah.
want to, even if you try anything you want, because as I said, it's a long relationship, a long-term relationship goal. So if someone calls you and you are on vacation and you say, oh, no, I'm on vacation, when I come back, I will help you with that. No, just, he's your friend now, not only your client. So if he needs some help or some advice, you have to be there.
Yeah.
So the only maybe thing I will say is just not being able to switch off completely, because once you're a real estate agent, even if you want to leave real estate won't leave you. It will be in you. I
Yeah.
cannot see myself doing anything in, like, if you tell me now, okay, would you go back to biology? Never. I love real estate and I do it with pleasure. But yeah, sometimes we want to go to vacation. Yeah, you see us really smiling in our
Yeah.
vacations and etc. But yeah, we have to be on our phones
Yeah.
24/7, and we have to answer as soon as possible. We have to provide the best service. And what else frustrating about real estate? Yeah, I'll say sometimes scenario won't go as planned. Yeah, but otherwise, I believe if the deal is yours, it will be yours. You don't have to worry about it, because sometimes you have this deal, it's almost closed, but someone will take it away, or, oh, I'm not interested, or my wife or my husband said so, blah, blah, blah. You will feel down, but like you have to reset very quickly. Otherwise, you will be in a blue patch or purple patch or whatever they call it, and it will suck you down. It's like a black hole, and it will suck you down. So you have to reset. So, for example, today I lost a deal. Okay, let me cry about it. Let me do whatever I want. But tomorrow I have to restart like nothing happened. And if it
Yeah.
was meant to be for Myriam, it would be for me. It would go in my pocket. If it's yours, it will go in your pocket. Why do you worry about something what is not yours? So yes, we get a little bit frustrated from it, but then you have to restart and go again.
So, I want to ask, is the real estate different for women and a man?
Yes, it is. It is different. I will say it is. Like when you hear real estate, it's more a man job, but woman has a different touch. Also, I've noticed this. For example, if you talk to a seller, for example, if a man talks to a seller, he won't have the same the same way that I will talk to him, and he will not listen. For example, oh, I won't listen. No, well, so many agents called me, and he will hang up. If I call him, maybe he will listen. The same goes the other way around. Sometimes, no, I don't talk to women. I had that a lot. I don't talk to women. If there is a man, tell a man to call me. I have that a lot. So then I give my colleague, just call this guy. I know he's interested. Just call him, and we close the deal. So we do what is the best for both. But yeah, it is a little bit different. Commission-wise, I can see both of them doing well. Career-wise, I can see both of them doing well. For example, look at Alicia. She owns her own real estate company. The company is over 21 years now in the market and is doing very good, and it's run by a woman.
Yeah.
So, which is a pride for me. I'm proud to be a woman, and I'm proud to be in real estate, and I'm proud to see her succeed like that. And the company is going like higher and higher. We're doing great. So it's not it's a men job. It's now starting. We have a lot of female agents everywhere in Dubai, and it's a little bit different, yeah. But result-wise, both of them, they can do amazing.
But still, you hear like from people that they are much more into like men should talk, like it's somewhere it's men to men.
Yeah, it's different from one person to another. Some people, they will trust the men more.
Yeah.
They will say, woman, maybe she's not, or maybe she's a mom, she doesn't have time, she have a kid.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
so it depends on the person. But honestly, for me, I think I have a lot of masculine energy, honestly. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with
Yeah.
that. Sometimes I have these calls when I call someone and they don't want to talk to a woman. I totally understand. Maybe it's they have their
Personal
own
choices,
opinion.
yeah.
Yeah. So I pass them to a man. But otherwise, I don't. Yeah, I don't see a lot of
Differences.
difference between the both.
That's great, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
So, let's be honest, does beauty and charm sometimes closes a deal faster than credentials? Have you ever been underestimated because, like, anyone has been underestimated because of their looks or something?
I will say, see, I've never experienced this, but I hear sometimes there is few agents who uses that to close deals, but I don't believe that someone will close millions of dirhams deal just because of someone looks amazing. If they like the product, if you look amazing, if you don't look nice, if your looks, of course you have to look after yourself. Of course you have to look professional, and dress code. Oh yeah, it's another topic. But you have to be professional.
Yeah.
I will give you an example. For example, if you go to a hospital, God forbid, and you're injured, and someone who's wearing a coat, who's not a doctor, by the way, just wearing a coat, looking like a doctor, and he said, okay, I will treat you. But your doctor, and he's the one who studied medicine, he's in flip-flops, in shorts, and you say, oh, I'm your doctor, I will treat you. Who would you trust?
Yeah.
The one with the coat, because he looks like a doctor. So you have to look like the part. In real estate, these sloppy agents, or there is few agents who, I don't know, who doesn't respect the dress code, let's say. They think they will sell more because they dress differently or they show more, but it's not the case. I don't believe someone who will invest millions of dirhams in a property will go just because this one looks beautiful or this one looks more like physically attractive, etc. If he's going to put money on a project or on a property, he's done his study, he likes it, he goes for it. So yes, you have to look nice. Yes, you have to dress nicely, because I had a viewing. It was a weekend viewing, but I was in a suit, and the other agent, he came in shorts, and it was like very casual, and with a dog, by the way. So my client, it was the same apartment, but he didn't realize it was the same apartment because pictures are a little bit different when I was doing Marina. So he came into the reception. He saw the one that looks like a real estate agent. He ran into me. He's like, Myriam, right? It's like, yeah, Myriam. It's like, we're viewing this. We went and viewed. And it's like, I have one more viewing with another agent. And he was calling her, and she picked up the phone and was like, oh, that's my agent. And she's like, we're viewing this unit. It's like, I just viewed it with Myriam. So he was attracted to the one that looks like a real estate agent, because you can spot a real estate agent when you see him, right? Suit in 45 degrees heat in Dubai, walking. He's an agent, right? So you can spot an agent when you see him. And that's the good thing. You have to be spotted as an agent. I got so many opportunities of being a real estate agent, like wearing the dress code. For example, I'm in reception waiting for my client, but someone walks in and is like, you are in real estate, I have this for sale. I'm in a coffee shop waiting for one of my clients for meeting. You look like a real estate agent. I have a property for sale, or I'm looking for something. When you look like the part, people will spot you, and business will come to you, will attract business. You will attract opportunities. But when you're not wearing trashy, or wearing like, you don't look like a real estate agent, you don't look like a part, people won't spot you. You're a normal person in here. You're just another person in the reception, or another person in the coffee shop. So it matters. It's not the physics or how beautiful you are. I haven't seen that happen a lot. Yes, we have a lot of beautiful ladies in our companies, and they're closing big deals, but it's because of professionalism and ethic
Yeah.
ethics, and the service, premium service that we provide, because you have to chase a good service. First of all, that's your goal. Chase the service, not the commission. Because when you chase the service, the commission will follow. If you're
Yeah.
given a very good service, then you get paid for it, right?
Right.
But if you chase the commission, the buyer or the tenant will feel that.
Yeah.
Will feel that you work, oh, buy this. Oh, no, this one is good. No. They will feel that you're just hungry for money. You're not worried for them to get the best deal, or
Yeah.
worried it's the best home for his family. So he's living there with his kids and wife. But no, for you, I just sell this. It's this is my commission. Okay, I have to sell him this one. No, care about your client.
Yeah.
Care about what he wants, and chase the service, and the commission will follow.
True.
Yeah.
I agree. So, what's the worst client experience you ever had, and one that made you question that why do you do this?
Oh, yeah. What is? I hated when clients negotiate my commission.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that can happen to me. I have the client who always wants to negotiate my fees, and I will tell him, if you want to negotiate the commission, it's gonna be 3% or 4%. It's gonna go up. Negotiation, it's a negotiation, right?
Yeah.
You can negotiate, I can negotiate. A negotiation, it's two parties.
Yeah.
So he says, okay, I will give you 1.5. I say, okay, 3. I'm negotiating my commission, it's going to be up, not down. I'm giving you a premium service. You pay me for that. So the worst thing I will say is negotiating my commission. It's my salary. Don't have salary. We are commission based. So that's our salary. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be like very open to these
Yeah.
things, right? So I want to ask that, does people do window shopping in real estates as well? They take you.
Yes, a lot of them. So when you first start, you don't spot them, right? Now with experience, you know which one of the window shopper, which are not. I had one client, he came for maybe vacation, and he wanted a tour guide, and he called me. I was like, oh, I want to buy this and this and this and this, and I was naive. I was starting. I was like, yeah, he wants to buy. I took him to all Dubai. Then he went back to Australia. He was Australian. He went back to Australia, never came back, never heard of him. He just wanted someone to drive him around, show him Dubai, show him Burj Khalifa, Burj Arab, and then whoop. Yeah, so a lot of them, but you have to spot them. It's okay to be naive in the first year, because you don't know who's that person. Honestly, don't underestimate. Treat every client and every lead, even for like a small rental, a studio rental, like a king. Because you never know who he is. He might change your life, that guy. He might be the richest person on earth, and he will just open the heaven door for you. So don't underestimate clients. Window shoppers, a lot of them. Don't underestimate them. Qualification is very important in our job. Qualify them. Know what they want. With questions and with meeting them, you will get to know if they're serious or not. And then you can work on them. And then, that's how it goes. We had a lot of window shoppers, and lost a lot of time. But one of them, by the way, one of the window shopper, it took me like 3 months with him, and one of the months it was Ramadan. I was fasting. I was 30. It was so hot in here. It was June or July, and then he didn't end up buying from me. And he bought from another agent, but the amount of referrals that I got from him, because I provide a good service, all of his friends, family, they call me, oh, Jonathan gave me your number. And I was like, I thought he wasted my time, this guy. And I was like, oh my God, I hate this client. I will never see him again. He wasted my time. He bought from another agent. But that client was very happy with my services and referred all his friends and family to me. So if it's not that person, don't worry. His friends, if you did the right thing, they will come back to you with referrals.
In a different way.
Yeah.
Right. So where do you see real estates going in the 5 years? Like, how do you see the future?
I cannot see the future. I don't have a glass ball. Where can I see it going? I always see real estate going great. Honestly, like for me, since I joined real estate, the prices are going up. I remember when I first joined, everyone was waiting for the expo to end, because they were expecting a drop. and the prices kept going up and up and up and up. And I see Dubai is a winner from every single situation.
Yeah.
If it's the World Cup, it's not even in Dubai, it's in Qatar, but Dubai had a lot of profit. If it's, God forbid, a war, everyone will come here. Dubai is safe, Dubai is beautiful, and Dubai is attracting a lot of wealth. So where can it go? The market can go only up if people come in here. And by the way, in Dubai, the real estate, if you compare the square foot price for the big cities like New York, Singapore, or London, we are no near the prices for these big cities. And we are a
Yeah.
big city, and we are the safest among them all, and we are the most beautiful and attractive, and we're attracting a lot of tourists, attracting a lot of investors, and attracting a lot of wealth. So I see Dubai always going up. Like
Yeah.
in real estate, in any other thing, Dubai is going up to the sky is the limit.
So we are at the end of the podcast now, and I must say that it was so fun talking to you.
Thank
Like I
you.
had so much fun time. I was a bit nervous, like
Aw.
when you were not able to find the parking,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh shit, like it's all about
happens.
experience, right?
Yeah, it
So I
happens.
didn't wanted your experience to be bad, but I'm glad
We
you got
handle
it.
stress. We are real estate agents. This is what we do. We have to handle stress. No stress. Okay. We don't find parking. We have to create one, If you don't
Yeah.
have this, we create it. So I was running around. There was no parking. Then it gives me like a long U-turn. I didn't do that, by the way. I found a roundabout, and I just took the roundabout. Paid parking. I'm parking there. So yeah, don't worry about
You're
it.
so
Our
fun,
specialty.
and
Our specialty.
I love your personality.
Thank you.
And the way when you say that you have self-discovered yourself, and I love myself. When you say
Yeah.
that statement, it's such
I'm
a
in
big
love.
statement.
Honestly, I'm in love with myself. I will say, I don't care what people say. They will say selfish. They will say what arrogance, what blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I love me. And if it was not because of me, I wouldn't be here. Yes, so many people have. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for my son, for my sisters, for my family, for my cousin, Munaf. I'm grateful for a lot of people, but I'm grateful for myself that got me here, and that little Myriam that I always want to take care of, that my inner child, I promised her that I will give her the best life ever. And I'm delivering, and inshallah I can deliver
Yeah.
more, but my promise to my little Myriam, or my inner child, is what's keeping me going on also. I love me, I love her.
And I wish you always love her and you stay the same way.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much for your time. And
Thank
it was
you.
such a fun conversation.
Thank you so much. My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you so much.